on the American cruise line. We are on the cruise ship for Maine coast and harbor or something for 7 days. So this is quite a small ship. Okay, so good morning. This is the first day of our cruise to Maine. Now we are at the Bar Harbor. So I let you see the cruise. There's a cruise line. We're gonna be here around 7 days. So this is the first docking. Let's see how it's gonna look like. ก็วันนี้ก็เป็นวันแรกของการทริปเที่ยวครูซอีกครั้งหนึงนะคะก็วันนี้ตอนนี้อยู่ที่เมนแล้วค่ะก็ยังอยู่อเมริกานะคะแต่ว่าก็มากินพวก lobster มาอาหารซีฟู้ดต่างๆนะคะก็นั่นก็จะเป็นเรือเป็นอเมริกา the pier the city the town pier หรือท่าของที่เมืองนี้นะคะคือ Bar Harbor เดี๋ยวเราก็จะไปดูกันว่าตอนนี้จะเป็นอะไรเพราะว่าเดี๋ยวตอนช่วงบ่ายๆเนี่ยเขาถึงจะพาไปคาเชียร์ national park อะไรสักอย่างนะคะเดี๋ยวไปดูกันอันนี้ก็เป็น Bar Harbor Maine the museum of the street ก็คือข้างบนแน่ๆเลยเดี๋ยวไปดูหน่อยว่ามีอะไรบ้างนี่ก็วิวที่เรายืนขึ้นข้างบนนะคะแล้วตรงนั้นแบบโอ้ยสวยมากเลยดูเห็นเมฆไหมคะ Did you see the cloud? The cloud a lot like a smoky. I think this is the cage for the lobster that they put it under the water. Yeah, for the lobster, right? Lobster trap. Yeah, ก็คือที่ดัก
Let's take a walk through here.
So it's all about art.
Yeah.
Let's see. Make me miss of Bangkok, Thailand again. Okay. I don't think I can take a real video because it's art. Because about art, and I really want to go in and take a video, but feel considerate a bit because it's art. People don't like to go have somebody copy. ก็อันนี้ก็เป็น art show นะคะเป็น gallery art so สวยมาก very beautiful ค่ะ You want to go this way, babe? There's a lot of things to go. So we're gonna walk along this street. So I think it's a normal one wherever you go in town and then they sell things. So but I want you to like to look, see the outlook of the Bar Harbor city. Downtown is here, so if you want to go, it's a small town, which is nice. We're gonna stop in every small town on this Maine. Okay, go. ร้านก็จะเป็นแบบพวกนี้นะคะมีอะไรตามซอยให้ว่าไปก็จะเป็นบรรยากาศ Look at this tile sign, and then we're gonna go. This is all about wood. I love that one. Wow, look at this here. It's all about wood. I think if you want to come, it's all about wood. Go ahead, enjoy. That's the name, In the Wood. Very good place to walk. We just walk from there, and then here we come to this place, and then here. So it's just a kind of like all the street. I'm in the shop along the street. ก็จะเหมือนกันนะคะเวลาเราไปที่เมืองไหนเนี่ยมันก็จะมีลักษณะแบบขายช็อปแบบนี้ไปตลอดทางนะคะก็คงไม่มีอะไรมากเดี๋ยวไปรอดูตอนอาคาเซีย National Park ดีกว่านะคะ Okay, you see many birds there, and then they have like a ball, and the colorful ball like pink, yellow, or whatever. So actually, this is a spot that they trying to define to tell you that they cage. I mean the lobster trap. And then it's gonna be like this. See, you see that cage? And then they pull it up, and then they have a lot of lobster. ก็อันนั้นก็คือเป็นที่จับ lobster จะเห็นว่ามีทุ่นสีน้ำสีแดงสีชมพูสีขาวนั่นจะเป็นตำแหน่งบอกว่านั่นของฉันนะเคจที่ฉันดัก lobster อยู่ข้างล่างนั่นเป็นของฉันแล้วเขาก็จะดึงขึ้นมาเมื่อถึงเวลาค่ะIt's 2 p.m. We are have the excursion to Acadia National Park, so we have to go to that bus, and then we're gonna go there, and I'm gonna show you how it looks like the national park. ก็วันนี้ก็2 โมงแล้วนะคะเป็นเวลาที่เราต้องไป excursion อันนี้ก็จะเป็นรถบัสที่เราจะต้องนั่งไป Acadia National Park ทัวร์เดี๋ยวเราไปดูกันค่ะว่าในทัวร์บัสสวนตรงนั้นเป็นไงบ้าง Okay, now we get off the bus. We are at the first stop was an Acadia. Oh, I forgot the name again. Sorry. ก็มาถึงแล้วแล้วก็ให้ถ่ายวิวดูนะคะก็เป็นจุดชมวิวซึ่งหลายคนเขาก็มาชมกันนะคะ เราก็จะดูว่าสวยแค่ไหนเนาะโอเคเดี๋ยวหาจุดดีๆกัน
That's where we were.
Oh yeah. Okay. 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 Thank you.
Lovely.
Yeah, but so we are trying to find the best spot, but I don't know which one is the best spot. ก็พยายามจะหาจุดชมวิวสวยๆนะคะว่าจะเป็นจุดไหนเดี๋ยวรอดูแล้วกันเนาะโอเคอันนี้ก็ลองเดินมาที่จุดตรงนี้ดูเป็นอะไรน่าสนใจไหมโอเค Acadia. Okay, yeah, hello, happy birthday. So specific. Okay. I don't know what we are trying to get, but that's what I think maybe we would like to take that. Okay. Okay, like my sound like sweet. Okay, we can in the north. So by Judy sound about. So okay, that's it. We're gonna go to the next stop. Okay, this is the last stop of the Acadia International Park. So I don't know what it's gonna look like. ตอนนี้เป็นจุดพักชมวิวจุดสุดท้ายค่ะที่ Acadia International Park. I don't know, people trying to watch something. ไม่รู้เขาดูอะไรกันอยู่เดี๋ยวลองไปดูเนาะ
Hole.
Okay, what they are watching? Please tell me.
They're watching Thunder Hole. Watch the tides come in.
Oh, the tide coming and then splash up into the air. Okay.
Makes a thunder noise.
Oh, thunder noise. Okay ก็ไม่มีอะไรค่ะเพราะเป็นดูโฮที่สำหรับที่เข้ามาตรงนั้นนะที่คนลอยอยู่ให้แบบน้ำคลื่นเข้ามาแล้วเสียงเหมือนฟ้าผ่าเขาลองโอเคแค่นี้แหละค่ะวันนี้ Good morning. Today is the second day and we are still on the Maine cruising with the American Cruise Line ก็วันนี้เป็นวันที่2ค่ะเดี๋ยวไปดูว่าจะมีอะไรให้ดูนะคะ Okay, we are almost to dock to the first place of the second day. Let's see what we're gonna find. What we're gonna find. วันนี้ก็เดี๋ยวไปดูนะคะตอนนี้จะเป็นที่เราจะจอดเรือไปเที่ยวที่แรก We have to go in the ship to go to that place. ก็เราต้องนั่งเรือ where are we going, babe? What's the name?
Castine.
Castine. What is Castine?
Small
Historical
small
walking.
small
Historical
town.
walking tour. Okay. ก็ historical again นะคะโอเคเดี๋ยวไปดูกันเมื่อถึง
So long, guys. Hi. Too bad you're not married.
Okay, we are heading to that site, and then that's the first excursion of day 2 in Maine cruise trip. Okay, yeah. อันนี้ก็จะเป็นจะไปจอดตรงนั้นแล้วนะคะเดี๋ยวเราก็ดูเป็นอะไรที่เที่ยวครั้งแรกวันตำแหน่งแรกของวันที่2
Yeah, isn't that amazing? Is that what we're having to watch?
Same exact tour, so just you can just split yourselves up or I can start counting either way.
โอเคเราต้องแบ่งกลุ่ม
Oh my gosh.
This is a historical walking tour so she has to explain ก็ต้องอธิบายกันนะคะว่าตรงนี้เป็นอะไรบ้าง
What we're going to do is walk up the main street of town, and I will tell you a little bit about the town's history and the town in the present day, and then we're going to take a right turn on Port Street. It is a brick home.
That's beautiful, this one. Oh, this very, very old town. The oldest town in Maine, that what it say. This, all the houses are kind of like since 18th. So, wow. ก็นี่ก็เป็นเมืองที่เก่าแก่ที่สุดในของรัฐเมนนะคะ ก็เงียบมากเลยอ่ะ ดีนะคะเนี่ย Okay. Mid-coast public transportation. We're gonna go in there ก็เดี๋ยวขึ้นไปในนี้นะคะเพราะว่าสปาเที่ยวต่อยังไม่รู้จะไปเที่ยวไหนเลยเนี่ย โอเคเดี๋ยวไปดูค่ะ
Bar Harbor, Augusta Watermill. 30 panels with an image and then some text. Image gives you an idea of what might have been in that place or still is in that place.
Doing, but maybe they're trying to find a lead because I see a lead. I don't know. ก็ไม่รู้นะคะว่าคือทำอะไร แต่ว่าคงหาต้องทางว่ามันรั่วมั้ง Oh, dog!
So they're going to take it out of the water to see how bad it's hurt. 20 feet down.
Okay. Okay. Third day we go to Camden City. Now today is not a good day because it's very foggy. วันนี้หมอกลงมากค่ะจริงๆเมื่อตอนเช้าจะมีนั่งเรือเที่ยวแบบไม่ได้เลยเพราะว่าหมอกเยอะตอนนี้ทุกอย่างมันเริ่มเห็นบ้างแต่ว่าเดี๋ยวเราก็ไปดูว่าข้างบนจะเป็นยังไง So it's very hard to see things. So in the morning we cancel one excursion because it's too foggy until we don't take a rest because we won't see anything. But now we take because this is afternoon times and it's getting better. But even it's better, but it's still very hard to see things. But let's see what we're gonna see.
Sailfish, sunfish, yeah. Cat has a sail, don't know.
Okay, we are about to dock in the Camden. จะถึงแล้วเดี๋ยวจอดแล้วก็ไปดูว่าเมืองที่
It
มี
came out as we were coming in.
โอเคค่ะ โอ้ in here. We're gonna start walking. Let's see what we're gonna see today. เราพักวันนี้มาCamden City Camden ของ Maine ดูซิวันนี้จะมีอะไรไหมนะคะ
So this is low water. We haven't had a lot of rain recently. When the ice melts inland, these trees on the other side will actually be in the water. This could be a really big waterfall, but early in the summer. This is sort of our low period. But because this town had waterfalls in the harbor, it was an industrial town. This town built mills along this waterfall. And there were sawmills and tanneries, woolen mills, and this was all shipyards building cargo schooners back in the 1800s. And right where we're standing, this was the Indian village. The Indian village was called Maguntacook, which means the town at the harbor at the big mountain. And then they changed it to Camden. So now we call the mountain Maguntacook, but you can't see in the fog, but trust me, it's there. The way to get there is to go up to Main Street and walk a block past all the shops and back into the park. So we're going to go up to the street. Don't look.
Okay, this is the town. After we walk from there, let's see what's gonna happen here. ก็บรรยากาศนะ
Consider for sale all the time in Maine. This is what the coast looks. Did you get up to Cadillac Mountain? Was it not foggy? It was foggy. If you see the coast, we have 4,713 islands, over an acre in size, this size. Most of them are privately owned. If you look at these carefully, there's houses on all of them. And they come up for sale every once in a while. Just off of Camden Rockland, out in the bay beyond where the Independence is anchored, there are 1,400 islands right here. So a lot of the boats...
Are they a part of Maine?
They're all in Maine. So a lot of the boats that are coming into Camden and Rockland are actually coming in from the islands to go shopping. And when they do that, they say they're going to America. And they go back out to their islands. And you'd be surprised. An island is not that expensive, even if it has a big house on it, a big old house.
What's not expensive?
This one's selling for $1 million. And it's hundreds of acres with a big mansion on it. But the big mansion, I think it needs a roof. Now remember, you can't just hire any contractor to fix your house on an island. You've got to hire the contractor that has a World War II landing craft that knows how to land on a rocky coast with a 10-foot tide and get his equipment on shore and get it up to the house to put it together. And they usually start charging you from the time they leave the dock on the mainland. So it's very expensive to maintain a house on an island. A lot of times buying an island, the price of it's just the ante in a poker game.
So Camden is on the mainland?
We are on the mainland, yeah, and just off of us is a huge archipelago of islands. We're in Penobscot Bay, which is the biggest bay in the middle of the coast of Maine. So of the 4,500 islands in Maine, we've got 1,500 of them just in our one bay right here. So a lot of these fancy boats you see come here every summer, and they'll go to different islands exploring every time they come. They'll never go to the same island twice. And a lot of people you're allowed to anchor off of islands and go ashore and have a picnic on the beach and walk around. They just ask you to not light a fire and not go near the property where the house is. But other than that, most people allow other people to boat around their islands. Another thing that will happen is people will build their houses in the middle of the island, so you can't see it when you're sailing the coast of Maine. It looks like all pristine shoreline, but you have to remember most of it's privately owned, and there are houses all along it. But traditionally, people hide their houses back in the trees a bit, and it's because we're all sailors, and we're not sailing to look at people's houses. We're sailing to look at the beautiful islands. So we all hide our houses. You don't have to look at them. And a lot of times the only way you can tell there's houses, you'll see a mooring or you'll see a boat on an anchor, and then somewhere back in the woods behind that boat there's a house, but you can't see it.
And how do you power the house?
You don't power the house. Some people will have a generator, and now people have solar panels and wind energy. But traditionally, people would come here to rusticate. You'd come here to have a rustic camp. Now, your rustic camp might have 40 rooms. You might bring a staff of 15 from New York City with you, but you might have outhouses. My family had a summer house 22 miles out to sea on one of the islands. We had 8 bedrooms. We had a 2-seater outhouse. We had a kitchen pump, hand pump, where you had to use the last bucket of water to prime the pump to get the water from the well up to the house. And we had a propane tank that ran the refrigerator and the stove. And the propane also ran the 2 chandeliers in the ballroom. But no electricity and no insulation.
Okay, we finished from Camden. We have to go back. ก็ตอนนี้ก็เสร็จแล้วนะคะ ตอนนี้ก็จะกลับแล้ว จะกลับไปที่เรือว่าพรุ่งนี้ก็จะเป็นวันที่ 4 It's gonna be like the day 4 No, day 3 or day 4 Okay ค่ะ
You gonna take a shower before dinner?
What do you think, babe?
I think I asked you.
Might as well take it.
This is the day 4, right? If I'm not wrong. We are in the Rockland. So let's see what we're gonna see today. วันนี้ก็เป็นวันที่ 4 แล้วค่ะ วันเสาร์จะเป็นวันสุดท้าย วันนี้รู้สึกจะวันพุธหรือพฤหัสไม่แน่ใจ ก็โอเคไม่เป็นไร ก็เดี๋ยวไปดูว่าล็อกแรนมีอะไรนะก็คือจริงๆก็เป็นทั้งหมดเนี้ยก็เป็นอยู่ในของรัฐเมนนะคะ ก็จะมีส่วนใหญ่มา lobster กันจริงๆเลย lobster เยอะมากเลยที่นี่กิน lobster อย่างเดียวเลยก็ดีค่ะก็เป็นอีกแบบหนึ่งถ้าอยากจะกิน lobster ก็เที่ยวครูซเมนเนี่ยแหละค่ะดีละเดี๋ยวเจอกันค่ะ Now we are at the Fine Word Art Museum. So this is a place that's we're gonna be here for the Rockland. Okay. Good morning. The second excursion is we're gonna have a lobster bag, and that's the place. So we walk. Okay, we walk from the ship, and then quite take a long while. ก็ตอนนี้เราก็จะมาทาน lobster bag กันนะคะ เพราะว่า lobster bag ที่เขาจัดไว้ตรงนี้เป็นอาหารเที่ยงกันก็ lobster เต็มไปด้วยหมดก็ไปดูกันว่าจะเป็นยังไงแล้วกันนะคะ Okay, we are here. There's a place where we're gonna have lunch. Lobster bag. Go. Do they have any army don't three? I do. Me, how to eat a lobster. Okay, how to eat a lobster. I'm gonna find a place to sit. ก็เดี๋ยวขอเวลาหาที่นั่งก่อนค่ะ So today is the lunch time. We're gonna have like lobster bag. So I'm gonna take you how the lobster bag look like. So okay. ก็วันนี้ก็มาทาน lobster bag นะคะ bake ดูนะว่าเขาเตรียมยังไงเดี๋ยวไปดูกัน Okay, here it is. The way they cook. Okay, a lot. This is so sad for the lobster. It's very very hot. So okay. วันนี้หาวิธีการนะคะ ไฟร้อนระอุเลยนะคะก็นี่แหละค่ะ lobster bake แล้วเดี๋ยวเขาก็ไปเสิร์ฟในเต็นท์ของเราตรงนี้กันโอเคค่ะ Okay, now every passenger sitting. We are ready to eat, but we're waiting for a sign.
Good afternoon.
Hey!
That's better. Now I know the independence is important.
Okay.
And the way we work it is that we're going to go by row. You'll direct people over. My angel's over there by the grill, and she has a basket. And she will give each of you a plate, and we'll do 2 lines in front of and in back of the serving table. So it'll really go quite quickly. And we'll put everything on your plate. In 2 minutes, photo opportunity. We spread all the seaweed on the ground, and we invert the big bucket, and hopefully we will see red lobsters. And if anyone needs to use the head, you're all sailors in the bathroom. It's in the building, middle door, immediately to your left. 2 blocks down.
Luigi's busy right now trying to do his act, but he'll be ready in a few minutes now.
No, but
Look, Luigi there. Pictures being taken. Behave yourself. Do your little thing there. Look at that little tail up there. The wind's blowing. I don't know. The wind's really blowing hard here. Luigi. There he is, Luigi. Luigi, before he falls down, get your picture. Oh my God, Luigi. He's tilted like the Leaning Tower of Pisa. There he goes. Oh my God. There he is, ready for your finger. No, you don't think so. Poor Luigi. Which would you prefer? You could put it in there, or you could put it in this position?
Don't listen to him.
I'll put my...
Say that again. Can you put your finger in that first?
Sure, I can. I'm not that dumb.
Okay, we're gonna have a lobster, but we in line for getting our lobster. ตอนนี้เราก็รอเข้าคิวรอ lobster นะคะก็จะมีพวกข้าวโพดแล้วอย่างอื่นก็ว่าไปมีหอยเหยก็ว่าไปนะคะหมด Okay, I feel sad, but I have to ก็จริงๆก็ไปกินต้องบอกไปนะคะว่าแบบไม่ปกติไม่กินของสดที่หยิบแล้วข้ามาให้เลยปกติจะขอของตายเลยเราจะกินแต่อันนี้แบบไม่กินสัตว์ใหญ่ไม่กินอะไรทั้งสิ้นกินแบบปลาที่ตายแล้วหรืออะไรอย่างเงี้ยค่ะวันนี้เลือกไม่ได้ก็ตามไปเขาอุทิศชีวิตแล้วก็ขอบคุณค่ะก็นี่นะคะเดี๋ยวเราก็จะได้ข้าวโพดแล้วก็อะไรต่างๆแต่ว่าถ้าจะถือไปถ่ายไปลำบากก็ขอวางเลยแล้วกัน Everyone have the crab, so this is a lobster bag, the one that you go on there, and then you get this one too from that one, and then they prepare it for you, and then they have a milkshake for you. ก็นี่ค่ะ lobster bag ทุกคนก็ enjoy วันนี้ lobster ตายไปหลายตัว So everyone finishes already. Now we on the dessert. Oh, I'm gonna get my dessert. Okay, hold on. Okay, we have dessert here. Okay, now we're in downtown. We're gonna go for shopping. So, but I think every place that we go is gonna be like the same. The shop along the street. Now I'm looking for my antique shop. That is my favorite one. ก็ตอนนี้เราก็อุ้ยนี่น่า I think this is a kind like what do you call what is that lavender yeah I think so โอเคนั่นคิดว่าเป็น lavender นะคะเราก็เดินไปแล้วกันเพราะวันนี้ที่ตั้งใจมากเลยอยากช็อปคือร้านขายของเก่าเป็นคนชอบขายของเก่าเดี๋ยวไปดูกัน Okay I found one antique but that's not the way that I want Oh, that may be the one. Okay. Okay. I come to my antique, but I have to call, but they nothing. It's a small shop.
You should expect you to spend money. Nothing here.
Yeah, okay, go.
Yep.
Today is Thursday. Tomorrow is gonna be the last day. We are now at the Bush Bay. We're gonna go to see the garden, which I don't know how to garden. ก็วันนี้เป็นวันเกือบวันสุดท้ายแล้วพรุ่งนี้จะเป็นวันสุดท้ายนะคะแต่วันนี้เป็นวันที่6เดี๋ยวดูกันนะคะว่าเราจะไปชมสวนเช่นไป What's the name of the garden?
Huh?
What's the name of the garden? By now.
Botanical gardens.
Oh, botanical garden. So that's we call it there. And then we're gonna see how it's gonna look there. So everything looks great. Okay. Okay. This is Wood Bay Harbor. Let's see. We're gonna go on the bus and we're gonna go. Where's the bus? Oh, there. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Okay, we are in this place. Go garden. So we have divided into 10 for one group, and then we're gonna see around the garden. เดี๋ยวก็ไปดูนะคะก็มีแบ่งเป็นกลุ่มเล็กๆ10 กลุ่มละ10 คนค่ะเดี๋ยวก็จะได้พูดคุยที่นี่เรียกว่าอะไรแหละคะเดี๋ยวนะคะแป๊บนึง Oh, let's see it together. How it look like? It look better when there is no sun. Look at this flower.
My name is Jan, right here if you forget. If you can't hear me, let me know. I'm a retired teacher, so usually I can project. Welcome to the Coastal Maine Botanical Gardens. We have almost 300 acres of land here. We have almost 1 mile of shoreline, salt water. We're the only botanical garden that has...
Okay, this is the name botanical garden, people garden. So we'll see what inside. ก็จะเป็นแบบนี้นะคะ มีห้องมีนี่เราจะไปก็สวนแน่นอนสวนว้าวดูรอบนะ Thank you garden wow it's so colorful here look at this
like velvet.
Yeah. So people plant it for the softness. Oh my goodness, it's like the ear.
It's a fuzzy wuzzy.
Yeah, it's very soft.
Yeah. They're very soft.
Yeah. Wow.
Try to make it really deep. That's pretty cool.
There we go. There we go.
Yeah, I know. It sounds like a bird of flight. One year, he did
Good morning. This is the last day of an excursion. People are gonna go to our museums, but we skip because lunchtime the ship gonna undock. So a lot of goes, just browse around the town. ก็วันนี้ก็เป็นวันสุดท้ายนะคะพรุ่งนี้วันนี้ตอนเที่ยงก็จะกลับแล้วจริงๆแล้ววันนี้มีโปรแกรมไปมิวเซียมกันแต่ขอสกิปเพราะอยากเดินเพราะว่าเหนื่อยมามากแล้วนะคะเดี๋ยวเราก็จะเดินทางละตอนนี้เรากำลังรอรถชัตเตอร์บัสนะคะเดี๋ยวเราก็ไปกันนะคะเมืองนี้ชื่อเมืองอะไรเดี๋ยวแป๊บนึง What's the name of this town?
Bath.
No, not Bath.
Bath.
Okay, we just in downtown, but it's raining and we have only 1 hour. So I decide to go to the place that I like, Kitchen Emporium. My goodness. ก็มีชั่วโมงเดียวอะค่ะก็ขอที่เดียวเลยไม่ไปตรงไหนนะคะเพราะเป็นคนชอบพวกเครื่องครัวมากเลยขอโทษทีก็จะไป Hello. So this is I guess I'll let you see the overlook of this here. So this is downtown Baptist in the directory. Okay, but I'm so sorry. I want my time, which is only 1 hour. This is the shop. This is the linen glassware dinnerware. Oh wow, my God, a lot. Look at this. I'm so get carried away with all this stuff. And this is the cook emporium. So I'm gonna go in this one. Now you are cooking. Look at this. I don't know. I want something that could not find in my place. Okay, I'm gonna go look at it. Okay. Bye.
As you go by, look up on the hill, you'll see a cannon. Okay? Back in the 1700s, that belonged to King George. Our president, George Washington, took it from him. And Washington came up here during the War of 1812 to protect the city of Bath. Now, during the heyday of sailing, there was roughly 20 shipyards in Bath alone. Okay? Designed for shipbuilding, mainly because they had a large river that you could bring your ships in and out of. It was well protected from the coast, and for shipbuilding it was perfect because this side of the shore had between an 11 to 15 degree incline to the river. Okay, ideal for shipbuilding.
We don't want to get too near him, though. Look at that. Let's get away from him. He's going to shake his body, and it's going to be...
Okay, one more time. We promise this will...
Oh, he's going to bury it now.
No, Dad, you cannot have my bone. I knew it'd shake. Is he a lab? Holy moly. We had a Dalmatian that would do anything for a tennis ball. Water, aerial grab. Come on, boy. What's his name? Joe. Joe?
Joe.
That was
Joe.
original.
Joe is coming.
All right, Joe. Way to go. Good boy. Joe's got a couple gray hairs.
Happens.
Wow.
Hey, no way. You do this every day with him?
Pretty much. Yeah, here somewhere.
Oh, giant. Okay. Finish. Oh, gasping.